People often describe the aliveness of a child because, yes, slowly as we grow up, we bottle it more and more. We screw it on tighter and we screw it on tighter. And then one day we're just like, God, what happened to my life? I was in San Francisco in a studio I lived at for a couple months, and there were about 9 of us sitting around in a circle, and we were just having a conversation. And this guy was talking about this anxiety that he experienced as he was playing tennis. And it was present with him in the room then. And he was very stiff, and he would only look around when one of the 9 people were talking to him. And I was just sitting there thinking, are you serious? And so I said, are you sure you're nervous? And he just sat there for a moment, and it just popped. He started busting out laughing. Everyone just started laughing. He's like, you know what? I'm not nervous. I'm just really excited. We're so full of life, and we try to contain it. We try to bottle it rather than express it, and as a result, we suffer. We think that we're anxious, and we're like, oh, but really it's just like, this is incredible. And we just sit and we try and figure out what's wrong rather than doing what we would actually want to be doing if we were giving ourselves permission to do that. I bottled it up and I suffered, and I was just dying for life. I wanted to live more than anything else, but I had so many reasons that I wasn't supposed to live, and I never had even considered where they came from. It was just something I held to be the truth rather than question it. I didn't recognize that there was a choice, that there were possibilities in life. I was sold that my life was the way it was, and there was pretty much a path laid out for me. This was the way, Matt. This is what you gotta do. Maybe people are believing that they want something that they don't really want, and they're not inspired to have that. So it's like, oh, yeah, I really want this job. This is the job I've been wanting since I've been 14 years old. And I go to college and I study my ass off, and a year later I get this job. This isn't the job I've wanted. I'm still miserable. What the hell happened? When I look at my generation, I see so many people that are just wanting to live life to the fullest. The conversations about life, there's so much that we can talk about, what I have or, what I do. But there's no conversation about what my actual experience is. My life came to a point where I made a choice. And I took a stand for what I really wanted. And that was to be in relation with people and to enjoy them. And so I just went out and found a crowd of people on campus and just started talking. People are always so much more willing than we give them credit for. It's just that we discount ourselves of, oh, they wouldn't want to do that. You know, there's nothing more beautiful to me than sitting down with someone and having a conversation. And it's like having them get in touch with that aliveness. We have this time, we created this time, why not enjoy this time together? Someone said to me, I've never shared that much with a stranger before. But when people get that they're genuinely cared about, that persona comes down. You don't have to get wasted to open up to someone. It's just willing to be vulnerable. This is amazing, and why not share this amazing experience with one another?